about that for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Ian Desmond is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
And this will be their last home game for quite a while. They're about to head out on a long road trip, so they'll be wanting to get out of here with at least another victory under their belts.
Come on, guys.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Carlos Beltran will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rougned Odor gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, here we go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, first baseman
Mitch Moreland will stand in now, and as you take a look at the splits, his numbers compare unfavorably once he leaves the comforts of home. Swing and a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Joey Gallo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Robinson Chirinos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Grounder down the line at third. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. Number 31 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Gardner is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Number 19 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Got him. Ian Desmond will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Carlos Gomez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. There is Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Rougned Odor is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Headley onto the grass. He's there to make the play. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
I got it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Tap foul at home plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No runner.
Now batting.
Number 31 stands in.
Hey, one away.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone.
1 ball,
but you're
2
never
strikes.
going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field.
All you.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Cut. Hold it. No.
Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 19.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around
That counts.
80% of the
1-1.
batters
Here we
he's
go.
faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a strong Ian Desmond will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Ball.
Tries to shave the
1-1.
corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Carlos Gomez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Carlos Beltran will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
We got two.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because
Ball
a few
inside.
inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Turned on down the
That ball's
line.
foul.
But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Down the third baseline.
Nope, that's foul.
But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Rougned Odor.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
No ball,
Chased out
2
of the
strikes.
zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, you know, when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah, that thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And this is really one of the few balls they've hit solidly all afternoon. So now we'll see if maybe they can get something going here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
Robinson Chirinos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
One down.
Yeah,
one
and just
down.
another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score two.
0-1's the count.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Headley is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Number 31 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Plays it first.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Gregorius is there on
He's
the
out.
first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Number 19 will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got
0-1.
himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the eighth.
The batter.
Ian Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
All right, leadoff man. Not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Roll it up right here.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Gardner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet.
He's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going. It happens.
Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that retires the side. Rougned Odor will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting.
Mitch Moreland ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little...
Cold strike, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth. Joey Gallo will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
When he starts leaving that curveball up, that's a sign he's getting a little tired out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitcher. He's going to get hurt.
Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
When you're trying to turn a double play, you've got to be quick. So this ball never even touches his throwing hand. Just fields it and tosses it all in one motion. That's not as easy as it looks, folks.
That time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now this crowd announced it around 33,000. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch one. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the Show Nation. Tonight's game is just around the corner as we start to Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, we've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
They've been good away from home here, too. They've won 3 of their first 4 on this road trip, and that's a sign that these guys are really coming together as a ball club.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Popped high in the air.
Straight up,
McCann is there for it.
Mine.
1 out. Jose Abreu will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit.
He made it safe.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Brett Laurie comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2-1, here it is. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back.
Hit to short.
There you go, turn two.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Avisail Garcia will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And that's a pitch he needs to get working here in this first inning. He can solve a few problems here if that pitch comes around.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Austin Jackson will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning is really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, come on, guys.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Carlos Sanchez stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Number 61 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, you see there, this 4-run innings hurt his pitch count too. It's starting to get up there.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get...
The runner from second crosses the plate,